Okay guys, M48A2 Räumpanzer or Räumpanzer or Raumpanzer, call it how you want. I am going to call it either M48 Rpz or Räumpanzer, because at first when I discovered this tank a couple months ago, maybe even 3 months ago, when we received first details, this vehicle looked so freaking hot with the frontal shovel, and I thought this is going to be the best rammer in this game, but it is not the case. Even though, yes, when you are able to ram stuff because of the weight, because of the frontal armor, because of the shovel, I guess, it is a really good ramming, but you are not going to find yourself in those situations too often. But reviewing this tank, it is controversial. It is tough actually, because on paper it really didn't look so promising. It has some really big cons, really big weaknesses. For example, that massive commander hatch. As soon as people play more battles against it, now we actually have quite a few Räumpanzers out here. As soon as people discover, oh, I can ignore this frontal armor, I can ignore this actually really good frontal armor, this shovel, I can simply hit the commander hatch, which is almost as big as the turret itself, and after that this tank is so easy to take out, it is not even funny. For example, as you can see from the battle on the background as well, I meet with the enemy Räumpanzer, every single shot, easy penetration, almost my entire aiming circle, my entire aiming reticle is covered with the enemy Räumpanzer's commander hatch, and I have to be unlucky not to hit it in the first place, and every single shot is going to be a penetration and goodbye. This guy definitely has to be thinking, nope, this was not the best investment. But as I said, as long as people do not realize this commander's cupola is a weak spot, a massive weak spot, I can kinda capitalize on it, and I can do some good, or I can get some good battles, some really good damage battles, because DPM is not bad, aiming time, gun handling, overall gun handling I would say is decent at the best, aiming time is good, but accuracy is god-awfully bad, DPM is average, gun depression minus 9 degrees, 19 degrees of gun elevation is also nice. 240 alpha damage with 6-ish second reload time. Depends on which type of equipment unit you are using. I'm not using ventilation, but I'm using PIA, crew skills, and food. I'm using food just to boost, like, why I'm going to play this tank with food. The main reason is to get this accuracy down a bit more, because even with food and PIA crew skills, the accuracy is still 0.38. If you use exactly the same loadout as I do, your DPM is 2345. Beautiful numbers, 2345 damage per minute if you're able to keep this gun active all the time. Penetration, standard round penetration is 205 millimeters of penetration with AP rounds, and premium round is APCR with 255 millimeters of penetration. So getting extra 50 millimeters is actually quite nice. On many premium tanks, the penetration gap is not as big, or the penetration difference is not as big, but looking at it in a nutshell, compared to this premium penetration compared to the other tier 8 premium tanks, premium penetration is actually quite average. So stock accuracy is 0.42, which is kinda bad. Why it is so bad? I guess they want to make this tank as a frontline warrior, as a frontline bully. But once again, yes, it has quite awesome armor values in the front. This commander hatch, once again, we have to come back to that. So survivability, 1450 hit points, yeah, average once again, but hull armor, frontal hull armor, 152 millimeters on the upper plate, I guess. 76 on the sides, 25 in the rear. Turret, 254 is not bad either, guys. 254, sadly, thanks to GG's armor model, 3D armor model, is not working, is not showing any armor values for now. We have to wait for the patch. We have to wait for the thanks to GG update. to give you some more information about other weak spots on the turret, but what other weak spots do you need, once again. 76 on the side of the turret and 50 in the rear, so once again 152 in the front of the hull is nice, 254 in the front of the turret is crazy, and in my opinion one of the best features of this shovel is it is hiding your lower plate. People do not see where the upper plate ends with crazy slope and really good armoring, and where the lower plate starts. People do not see it, and many times they miscalculate, many times they hit the edge of the upper plate instead of the lower plate, or they miss completely. This is a really good thing to keep in mind. And of course, spaced armor works extremely nicely versus HE rounds. HE deals almost no damage if they hit my shovel, and you know heat is not doing super hot versus spaced armor either, so this shovel actually works as a spaced armor. But once again, that commander's cupola, how many times have I said it? I don't even know, and how many times I am going to say it in this video, I have no idea. So if we get one armored medium tank, mobility usually is bad, and yes, mobility is really bad on this tank. 50 tons heavy vehicle with 650 horsepower engine equals 12.92 power to weight ratio. Top speed 40, reverse speed 18, but it is not able to achieve this top speed too often. Hull traverse speed 40.92 degrees per second. Concealment, well, nothing to talk about over here, it doesn't have the best concealment. Yeah, let's move on. Spotting, stock view range is 380 meters, even with this massive commander hatch. I don't know, maybe this guy needs classes to spot some more things through that commander hatch, but using ventilation, food, PIA, crew skills, recon skill is at 87%. I was able to get it over 445 at least. So situational awareness is boosting it even more and stuff like that. So yeah, you were able to get it over 445 at least, quite easily, without breaking a sweat at least. And finally, before we jump into one live gameplay action as well, do I recommend it? Do I think it is worth the money? Well, as always, everything in this game is actually expensive. You are buying pixel tanks. You have to ask a couple questions from yourself, as always, before you are buying, before you are spending anything on this game. Are you enjoying this game? Do you want to support this game? Are you happy what is going on at the moment? Are you happy with everything? If yes, then this is the way to do it, this is the way to support this game. If you're not happy with the direction where this game is heading, if you want to send a message, then do not buy it. But is this tank worth it? I would say when people, at the moment, I'm going to be 100% completely honest over here, at the moment when people do not know how to take it out easily, it was actually quite enjoyable experience. Like, I have played couple battles in it, let's see, 3 previous battles, 11,000 WTR rating, yeah, average damage 3,000, almost 3,600 in a tier 8 premium tank. In 3 battles, but do not take it for granted, because I have been lucky, I have been facing enemies who do not know how to take it out easily. This is the main thing over here, this is the main reason why I have been able to get this average damage so far. And average assistance is also 1,300, so it is actually crazy score for a tier 8 vehicle, but only 3 battles. I have been lucky, once again, as I said. So at the moment when people do not know how to take it out efficiently, it is kinda okay, but when people realize it is not as tough of a nut to crack, it is slow, gun handling, accuracy, not the best, then it is definitely not something for everyone. I cannot recommend it for everyone, most definitely. Is it bad? I wouldn't say it is good. Can I leave it to that? I wouldn't say it is super good premium tank. We have better premium tanks in this game. I think I would rather play in E4 with special matchmaking. So my 2 cents about it. Now let's jump into the action. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, so mines, it is tier 8 battle, full tier 8 battle. This map is small enough at least. Maybe we are able to do some ramming action. We'll see. And where is it? Where is the guy? Over there. There is the better version of this tank. The 26E4 in my opinion. Well, that tank also has special matchmaking and is better at the same time. Seems kinda weird, doesn't it, guys? Doesn't it? Okay, quick snapshot. That was a hit. 260 damage done already. Come on. Make some room. Please, make some room. Okay, artillery. Well, yeah. I am new tank, so artillery might go hardcore focus mode on me. Enemy team took the hill quite heavily, so this is super bad thing, of course, but you know what? I'm not going to be fighting over here because they have the hill, they have some heavy tanks which are able to snipe, so let's simply reposition and let's support our D44. And while we are doing that, let's try to proxy spot some of the hill guys. It shouldn't be too big of a problem for us. So they still have some vehicles missing, like that ISM, boom tracks. Oh, you missed me, buddy. I think this guy used the repair kit. I'm pretty sure he used the repair kit, so we should be able to penetrate a couple shots now. Depends on how good your repair crew is. Boom, like that. And we're able to take another shot into the lower plate. Slowly but steadily. Okay, you effed up a bit. One more shot needed. I might be fast enough actually. Yeah, my reload speed was fast enough. Luckily this guy didn't know where to shoot me. Luckily this guy missed my commander hatch. Or didn't see it, didn't notice it. I don't know what happened over there. I do not even know how you are able to miss such a huge thing. Oh, that was into the edge of the turret. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, behind the rock that Scorpion G goes. And hopefully now he actually pulls back all the way because reasons. Nice, okay, we are actually taking the hill guys down one by one. This is really good news. T92 is still alive over there. Okay, I was spotted. Maybe by that Scorpion G once again. Let's try to hide our commander hatch behind his ISM. Okay, where did you go, buddy? Come on, take the shot. Take the shot. My commander hatch should be... Well, it is freaking tall. This commander hatch is still freaking tall. D32 went down. Okay, this is not super good news, actually. Not the hottest news out here. I cannot back up too much. Scorpion G might be back in that bush. Okay. Panther, 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 Panther. Any angles? No angles, no angles. But they have another one. Drex. Assistant. Oh yes, please. Yes, please. Oh my god, that was such a nasty glide shot. And he was able to get away. So both Scorpion Gs are actually quite low on HP now. Am I able to achieve anything repositioning back into the middle? I don't think so, but I'm really not super interested receiving any shots from the Scorpion Gs in the base. Visually, it is a lot thicker than the armor itself, but, well, it is only a visual thing. IS-3 and AMX-5100 are kind of pushing forward, maybe. Okay, Panther 2 getting proxied. STA-1 is one shot. Well, this battle seems to be a loss. At first, when we were kinda taking out the hill guys, it seemed to be a lot better, but yeah, usually what happens if one or another team takes the hill, usually that team wins 85% of the battles. Usually this is the case. It is only a matter of time when they are able to work us down, and this is exactly what they are doing. They are working us down from the hill, slowly but steadily. Is D44? Am I able to help out at D44? This is my main question. This is my main question. Am I able to help out? Nope, I'm not able to help him out. No way. Okay, one shot. Come on, make that mistake. Soon I'm simply going to be... I'm kinda trying to bait him down the hill. Scorpion G. Yeah. Kinda trying to bait him down. Okay. Ramming, and boom. He didn't lose any HP doing that. This is actually super interesting. Okay, another one bites the dust. And Scorpion G. Yeah. Maybe I should have pushed forward a bit more to get that Scorpion G as well. Maybe a couple more shots after that. Well, who knows. So top by damage done. Yeah. Scorpion G actually after getting wrecked. One of these Scorpion Gs after getting wrecked at the start of the battle. Both Scorpion Gs actually. We kind of crippled at the start of the battle. This one carried at the end of the battle at least. 77,000 credits profit. Nothing spent on consumables because I have some of them in the depot. Some damage bounced. So 4.4k combined damage. Yeah. I would say this is pretty decent battle for this vehicle. Damage wise, not anything special, but all in all, I take it. So this is M48 Raumpanzer or Räumpanzer, however you call it. I'm going to call it Raumpanzer because it has a shovel and because it is able to ram stuff. If people are ramming you, then yes, it is able to ram stuff. Usually they are able to back away, they are able to position away because of the mobility. 12.92 power to weight ratio has its toll on it. So this was my review, my overview of the M48 Raumpanzer. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can take something away from it, maybe a bit helpful even. You tell me in the comments, and you tell me what do you think about this one. Are you going after it or not? The most unique thing about this tank definitely is this frontal shovel. This frontal blow or shovel or plow or however you call it. So, I get you next time with something else. Stay tuned, hitting that subscribe button. Make the red subscribe button grey. It looks better that way. Notification bell as well, ding, and like, dislike, depending on your mood. And I get you next time. Stay sexy and bye.